So today's review is Black Adam. So we start off 5,000 years ago in Kahndaq, in the Middle East, and there were a bunch of slaves. They were doing work in the plantation, digging mines. There is a kid there named Harut, and he is tired of his people being enslaved. So he revolts against the kingdom of Kahndaq. He steals some kind of mineral, and he tries to flee. However, the king's servants capture him, and they prepare to execute him. However, the execution fails, and the wizards save him, and they choose him to be their champion. So Harut, after a few victories as the champion, he decides to transfer his powers over to his father, Teth Adam, also known as Black Adam. The king's servants, they are able to track down Harut to his home, and they kill Teth Adam's wife. Harut sacrifices powers to Teth Adam, and Harut also gets killed by the king's assassins. So Teth Adam now has the powers of Shazam. He is now Black Adam. He's enraged. He goes to King Octon's palace and he wipes everybody out. The wizards felt that Black Adam was reckless with his powers, so they imprisoned him for 5,000 years. Now we wake up in modern times. Kahndaq is now operated by Intergang. They're a terrorist organization. You have a few individuals. You have Adriana, you have Samir, Aman, and Ishmael. They are archaeologists. They're going to a tomb to find the crown of Sabak. So they go there, they find the crown, and it is revealed that Ishmael has betrayed them. He has been a member of Intergang. And we also find out that Ishmael is a descendant of King Octon. So Intergang comes to the tomb. They kill Samir. They surround Aman and Adriana. And just when you think that their days are done, Adriana awakens Black Adam. Black Adam comes out of his tomb, and he wipes out the Intergang soldiers. Adriana, Aman, and Black Adam, they flee to the city in Kahndaq, and Black Adam forms a pack. Alright, he has two goals. One is to free the people of Kahndaq. He'll save Adriana, save Aman, but also get rid of Intergang. So that's what he does. But he goes too far. Instead of bringing the Intergang soldiers to justice, he basically just kills them. The Justice Society of America gets wind of this, and I'm familiar with the Justice Society through Stargirl and the Legends of Tomorrow TV series, so it's nice seeing them in this movie. We have Cyclone, Atom Smasher, Hawkman, Dr. Fate. They are sent to Kahndaq to capture Black Adam. So this leads to a confrontation between Black Adam and the Justice Society. Mainly, there is competition between Hawkman and Black Adam. They're both the stars here. They both want to accomplish their goals. There's an ego problem here. Hawkman, he wants to bring people to justice. Black Adam, he wants to do things his way. So these two fight a lot. However, at the end of the day, these two forces have to team together to go after Ishmael. And they're trying to prevent him from becoming the king of Kahndaq. So we get to the end of the movie. Ishmael, he has kidnapped Amon. Black Adam comes to save him, and he kills Ishmael. We think that the movie's over yet, but it's not. Ishmael summons the forces of hell, and out comes Sabbac. It is Ishmael's mirrored version of himself. And Sabbac, he just causes carnage amongst Kahndaq, and it's up to Black Adam to take him out. The movie also has a post-credit scene. You see Amanda Waller. She's telling Black Adam that there are people out there that can take him out. Black Adam dares her. And so then, Black Adam, he destroys the drone, and in the smoke, you see a figure. He descends from the air. We find out that is Henry Cavill's return as Superman, and he is teasing a partnership between him and Black Adam. So, my thoughts on Black Adam, I thought it was pretty good. I feel like it's the movie DC needed to get back in the swing of things. The pandemic's over with. They need something hot. Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam, it's been in the making for almost a decade. It's finally been released. I like the action in the movie. I like Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam. I like the competition between Black Adam and the Justice Society. The Justice Society, they remind me of a young X-Men. They're not really that experienced, so they do make a lot of funny mistakes. They remind me of the X-Men team that's in the Deadpool movies. You got Colossus, you got NECA, Sonic, Teenage Warhead. Atom Smasher, he's pretty funny, reminds me of Deadpool. So seeing their interactions with Black Adam, thought was cool. The special effects are pretty good. Pierce Brosnan is in the movie as Dr. Fate. It's nice to have Pierce Brosnan in one of these movies. I didn't think he would be in a DC movie, but here he is. And like the post-credit scene, Henry Cavill's back after 5 years. Now, what does this mean? Is he going to be Superman in more movies, or is this just a one-off appearance? I don't know. The reports saying that Henry Cavill is back. There's reports saying that he's not back. Although James Gunn has said that Superman is going to be his top priority. So, I don't know what that means. But I guess we'll find out. We got Aquaman, we got Blue Beetle, and we got The Flash to finish up this current state at the DCEU. Then James Gunn will really begin. Some people out there are a little bit confused, a little bit worried, but I'm kind of interested to see what James Gunn has to offer. I think he's done good work so far. The Guardians movies and Peacemaker, and we'll see what he does. But Black Adam, thought it was a 10 out of 10. It had everything it needed. Yeah, it didn't do well at the box office, but because it was released in October, if you release this movie in the summer, maybe it got up around $600 million. I don't think this movie would have made $1 billion. I think DC was expecting too much from this movie. But Black Adam, thought it was pretty good. 10 out of 10. Check it out. Not be everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's DC's third best movie. I think it's the best DCU film since Aquaman. So this has been a review on Black Adam.